I know a whole lot of people will be shocked that I've not spoken anything about President Trump actually offering help to my country, Nigeria. I've been speaking about a whole lot of things about Black America and all of that, but this part, I think I haven't spoken about it here on this channel, but I've spoken about it on my other channel. Yeah, and I want to speak about it now. And to be honest, I am telling you nothing but the truth. But first of all, let's listen to these people in the videos before I come in with the commentaries. Just watch.
Please understand that anytime Trump says that he is protecting Christianity, what that is really code for is he's protecting white supremacy. That's what he really is saying. Because right now he is threatening war with Nigeria, saying that the Christians are under threat by Islamist terror, and that the U.S. might have to step in guns ablazing. But let's talk about what's really going on behind that religious Christianity smokescreen, okay? Because not even a week ago, Trump was threatening Venezuela. And you know what both of these countries have in common? Massive oil reserves. And just recently, Nigeria put a 15% tariff on imported petroleum, which means Western oil giants like Exxon, Chevron, and Shell can't just swoop in and dominate the market anymore. So now suddenly Christianity is in danger. Please. When he says Christianity, he does not mean freedom of religion. He means white Christian nationalism. The very same ideology that was weaponized and used to justify colonization, slavery, and invasion of Africa and the Americas under guise of missionary work. So let's be very clear. So this is not about saving Christians. This is about saving and maintaining Western control. It is quite literally about punishing Black and brown nations that dare to control their own resources. It's about keeping the global South under the thumb of white capitalist power and using religion as the moral excuse to justify doing it. Because if this was really about human rights and religious freedom, why is he not threatening action against countries where Muslims, Jews, and indigenous people are being threatened? Why just the oil-rich ones? So let's be very clear. Trump is not spreading faith. He's spreading white dominance. And Nigeria is just the next target on the altar of white Christian nationalism. White Christian imperialism has always been the game plan. They're simply using Christianity as their justifier the same way they always have. Don't fall for the okie doke.
I can tell you for free that President Trump's interest in Nigeria has nothing to do with the death of any Christian. Nigeria has oil. Guys, Venezuela, it has oil. Greenland has oil. I just feel like the plan here is to abandon the Middle East in the long term. Israel has proven itself to be a liability, and not just a liability, it's a expensive liability that's both financially and in PR. It looks like a sinking ship, and I don't think that the Americans want to invest in the Middle East much longer because of that. Not to mention, from the time when Palestine would have first started being subjugated to now, many of the Arab countries have been legitimized in some way on the Western stage. Whether that's from building up their own infrastructure and becoming tourist destinations, or becoming key players in trade for things like oil and arms, etc. When people think of the Arab world, they no longer just think of a desert wasteland as they probably would have in the 1940s and prior. The Americans want oil and they want to be out of the Middle East. It's too expensive to keep that Israeli project going. They're going to leave Israel. They're going to abandon them. And in that, climate change is making all the ice melt. So Greenland is probably going to be exposed to be a hub of oil. Venezuela obviously already has oil. Guyana is right next door, which has just found oil. Nigeria is sitting on a pile of oil. People are constantly complaining that the Nigerian government has not nationalized and used the finances from the oil, to improve basic things like the national grid. And honestly, from the Americans' interest in Nigeria, it looks like that could actually never happen, because they might just invade that place eventually.
If my government is denying genocide, what will they say about it? United Nations, European Union, take note. This is the genocide of people that were killed on the fateful day of 7 March 2010. Massacre at Dogona Hawa Plateau State. Names of victims that were killed. Machineries were brought from Niger Republic. They were brought from Chad. They were brought from Burkina Faso, Senegal. They were hired into the nation. They mix up with those from Maiduguri. There's a Muslim state. Also from Gombe, Muslim state. In fact, the troop into this place, Bauchi, this is the route that they took. By about midnight, they invaded this village. We are living peacefully in this Dogona Hawa. These are the victims of massacre. Double Petrus, Chuan Petrus, John Nash Ren, Ngoyisa Danjuma, all they are under the grave. Carlos Nash, Lydia E. Danjuma. See the name. 100 is moving to 66. Ended by Israel Simon, Lydia Bulus Chuang, Da Labi Dung. And look at this place too. Dadung, Dabong Dung, Justina Gyang, Sani, Pam, Victor Pam. To summarize, to go down to 126. Ranked up with Ungoti Tigwap. We move also to 127. Dan Juma Bob, Victoria Zhang, Tess Crooks. You have been looking for facts. Look at facts. To prove that general government are biggest liar. If they touch them, they will say Muslims are also killed. By who? By Muslim terrorists. After they have eliminated Christian from Katsina, from Zamfara, from Borno, what next? Then the Christian that escaped from the far north, Sokoto, they were able to locate and come back to Plateau State. And they moved down to the south. They escaped their life. Now, the rural villages of Sokoto, Muslim state, Katsina, Muslim state, if you find a Christian, is in the town, the city, headquarters of the state. That's where there's security. But in the villages, Boko Haram are taking over the villages. Once you're a Christian, you can only be a Christian by serving them as slaves in the local government. Look at what has happened. To 189. Look at this monument. It's a memory for what is happening. Chuan S. Dung Kyang boat moving down to 252 people. Joseph Johanna. Now let's go back to see the other side of the monument. It continues from 250. Zongduzi, Chuandi, Jik, Dagyang Tam, Tam, Kumbo Gyang Tam. It moved down to 315. That is Nerat John. We move again to 316. Peace John, Ezekiel Pam. It moved down again to 378. That's Paula Joseph Nyam.
Sure.
It shivered again from the top. Dadungyam, Wendavo. It moved down to 401 and 41. Dagom Elia was among them this. Mandung Cristobal, that's 402. Garba Danjuma, it moved down to round up to 501. Apart from this list that are here, there are many. Only vultures that were dragged into those rocks. Women were dragged for raping that day. Come and see what happened. Look at the monument. Now can we say there was no genocide in those places? Children are there. There are two accounts of record. The one that I have here, the one that I have here, you can see their lists and their ranks in wherever they are. Children were battered. Children, they are among those names. And I have it here, compiled by my father, Reverend Danyam Dung, my brother. We have seen here the name of children and adults. Look at it. Ungola Rababulus, adult. Sandra Beatrice, child. Gabriel Beatrice, child. Ngo Yisa Danjuma, adult. Ngo Laraba Danjuma, adult. Timothy Ezekiel Danjuma, child. Lydia, child. Obadiah, child. And somebody will come out and say there was no genocide. This God that will serve under this Muslim ticket, any Christian that will vote Muslim ticket, may God forgive him. May God show him mercy. He has received his number 66. I can't sell my faith to Muslim ticket. Nigeria is for all of us. Nigeria is for both Muslim and Christian. Nigeria have been working on Muslim and Christian, Christian and Muslim. Why now? That is marginalization. That is genocide. In the world of the politics, the Islamic people have genocide us by killing the Christian, becoming a second man in Asoro. And the so-called Christian don't know what is happening. And those kind that came out and said there's not the grave, the death of these people is.
Does America have the right to invade Nigeria and meddle in her internal affairs? Let's find out. Under international law, Article 2 of the United Nations Charter, every state is sovereign. That is the principle of territorial sovereignty, which prohibits the use of force against another country. This means that no country, including the United States, has the legal right to meddle into the internal affairs of another country, except in two situations. One, self-defense. Two, mass atrocities and genocide. Crimes against humanity. Genocide is the intentional killing of any social or religious group like the Christians. Now, sovereignty entails responsibility, meaning every state must protect its population from genocide and crimes against humanity. If a state fails to do so and peaceful means of resolution also fails, the international community through the United Nations may intervene with the use of military force, but only with the authorization of the Security Council of the UN. And there are 5 permanent members: China, France, Russia, UK, and America. And we can assume that America is a top member. So America cannot lawfully invade Nigeria on its own unless the UN Security Council authorizes them to do so. Any foreign invasion without the UN authorization or Nigerian consent is a crime of aggression and a violation of international and domestic law. So if they intend to salvage the genocide crisis, the due process must be followed to validate their actions and further the situation. Yes, from the Temple of Justice, I am the Lord Preacher.
Is it we Christians that were killing the Muslims? No! That's not our portion in faith. We love the Muslim, we care for them, and we are ever ready to help them. But yet, they are bent to grab our lands. They are bent to take over our villages. They are bent to take over the state of Plateau State, Benue. They are bent to take over. They have taken over Nasarawa State. And they are bent to take this place. We will fight to finish it. We will defend our land to death. As Adesina said, why shall he want us to lose our life and land? It's better for us to lose our land so that we should remain. Adesina, you have never come across the power of the cross will crush you. During Buhari, you were defending Islam. No problem. We will maintain our land. They removed Christopher because he was trying to bring justice. And the justice was crushing the terrorists, the people insurgent that were brought from outside the nation. And they start shouting, oh, they are killing Muslims. Anakasha Muslimi, Anakasha Muslimi. Wallah, wait, Tinubu, Kachire, Christopher Zagamada, Damu. You thought we don't know? They cripple him. He want to act. They will say it's a genocide. Ribato is there as the advisor. Very wicked advisor. An evil advisor. He could not give advice to protect our land. But he's displaying religion agenda. God will fight for us when the time has come. And all Christians and all you, I urge you all over the world, if you don't pray for Christians in Nigeria, be ready to face the judgment. This is what is happening. We are all living under fear caused by some people. May God be with us in Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you.
President Trump has officially declared Nigeria a country of particular concern over the brutal killings of Christians. Finally, this is the kind of leadership I voted for, because America first doesn't mean America only. It means leading with strength, but never losing compassion. What is happening in Nigeria is heartbreaking. Innocent people being slaughtered by radical Islamists while the world stays silent. I've used my platform to speak up about this for so long, and now it's finally on the president's radar. Trump's post on Truth Social gave me deja vu, just like the time he reshared mine. I am beyond excited right now. I am elated all over again. This is why I voted for him. For action, for courage, for truth.
When it comes to Fulani issues, the security of this nation, they turn their face away. But when it comes to us, with their 2 eyes, with their whole ammunition, tanks, they will invade our village.
Trump threatened military action against Nigeria for a Christian genocide. Let me make this very clear. There is not a Christian genocide in Nigeria. He probably doesn't believe there is one either. He just wants an excuse, any excuse, to go to war. Because that's what you do as a fascist that can't even build bridges to gain popularity. But to undermine this talking point, just to be clear, this is a far right-wing evangelical conspiracy that actually threatens the stability and peace of Christians and Muslims in Nigeria. Because for the exact same people that have been hand-wringing about the use of the word genocide for these past 2 years to avoid recognizing the Palestinian genocide, they are very free and willing to recognize any form of attacks on Christians as genocide, despite ethnic conflicts in Nigeria being exponentially more complex than that, actively defended from by the government, because the #1 named enemy of the Nigerian government is Boko Haram, the perpetrators of these attacks. And not to mention that there are Christian terrorist groups that are killing Muslims in Nigeria and neighboring regions. And none of this would be helped with American military intervention or cutting off aid. The government, of course, wants to get rid of Boko Haram. And America cutting off aid does not help that. America militarily striking them does not help that. But don't be confused, they don't believe this shit either.
The United States is now deeming Nigeria a country of particular interest because of the killing of Christians by Boko Haram. I want to be very clear about this. Boko Haram is a horrific group that has indeed killed thousands of Christians in Nigeria. But the primary victims of Boko Haram are Muslim. To only care and speak about the Christian victims of this violence that is centered in the north of Nigeria is setting up the exact same systems of preference and hierarchy that the British colonialists did, which created the ethnic conflict that we now suffer from today. Nigeria does have very, very real problems of inter-religious violence, a lot of which is fueled by ethnic conflict. But using these atrocities to cut off aid to Nigeria, encourage a military intervention, a US government military intervention in Nigeria, and to, let's be honest, try to distract from the genocides happening in Congo, Sudan, and Palestine is abhorrent. Care about the violence in Nigeria for real, not as a cynical way to distract from the crimes of US empire.
Alright, so I am live in Yelewata in Benue State, where the attack took place yesterday that claimed the lives of over 200 persons, the herdsmen attack. Now, what my eyes have seen, my mouth cannot speak unless you people see it by yourself. So please follow me with the camera. Now, if you notice something, you can see the smoke still coming out because everywhere was burnt. Please take the camera around. Now, let me show you this thing. Please, this video is very sensitive, so it might be very disturbing for you. So a warning is on the video. Thank you. Now, these are human beings. This is a child that was burnt to ashes. This is another one. This is number 2. This is number 3. This is number 4. Please. This is number 4. This is 5. This is 6. Now look at the skull of this one. This is 7. These are their bones. These are children that were burnt in this place. As I am counting now, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just in this room alone. Look at their bones. Look at their bones. Please zoom in these bones. These are their bones. Now in this room again. This room again. Zoom in. This is another 1, 2, 3. See their bones as well. They were burnt. They were all burnt to ashes. Now let's go outside. Now this is another room again. This is another person. This one you can see. This one is still even very much fresh. The body is still very fresh. It's another room again. Another room again. This is another place again. Please come. See their bones. Get it. See bone. This is the bone of a human being. See, this is a child. This is a child. See another one. These are children. These are children that were massacred here, burnt to ashes here. Now, the reason why I came here, I'll go and interview some of the persons that were here, that witnessed everything, that can explain. The reason why I came is, one thing I've noticed is that it seems the government don't know what is happening. Maybe because it is not in their faces yet. I don't know why back in the day, when things like this happen, the news, the media bring it to our faces. But nowadays, it's as if maybe they have paid them not to come and talk about things like this. And it's... Please, bros, let's just go. So, please, who is that man that was here yesterday? Please, can you come? I'll still take you guys around the area so that you can see. Bros, please. Good day. My name is Very Dark Man. I just came here when I heard what happened. I came here to see the situation of things, and I'm not going to lie to you. What I saw now really broke my heart. Seeing all these people burnt to ashes. Yeah. It really broke my heart. So I have just one purpose, to put it out there for the government to really see what is going on. You know, so please, can you tell us what happened yesterday? You don't need to use English. Use pidgin, more the flow well.
Okay. Yesterday we were in our farm at around 10:45.
10:45.
Yeah.
In the morning.
In the evening.
In the evening.
That is in the night.
Yes.
Then it started raining, so we were indoor. Then at about that time now, then the husband, Fulani men, just came nowhere. They started with hunting us at the police station over there.
Yeah, at the police station? That's where it started?
Yes. No, fully, they knew very well that the police station are there and they are wear arms, preparing for whatever that will comes. Then from there...
Did they chase the policemen away?
No, the policemen were there to attack them. They did their job.
They did their best.
Their best. Then from there, knowing that, okay, they have attacked them fully there, then another group was down here without the notice of the policemen. Then they started opening the door from one door to another. They were with many weapons. They break the door. While entering into the door, into the room, they'll pour the fuel, and then
light fire.
And then that is how it started. And we are hopeless. And what you have seen here now, a lot of people that die in our community is unexpected. We do not believe that such will happen in our own area, such will happen in our own town. Because we were thinking that the government is there for us. But around 10:45 p.m., there was no security to come to our aid. It is our community youth
that
stood up for this. We were hopeless. From 10:45 p.m. it started. Then it was around 2 o'clock. These people did what they want to do.
And they left.
They left.
Did you people manage to even exchange or fight anyone, or even take one as well? As they are buying your people, you two, you fighting them. But did you manage to even take the life of any one of them?
Yeah, the youth tried a lot. Tried. What they would have.
No, none of them.
None of them. But what I mean is,
they tried their best to defend the town.
Best. From there, the security came. When they see the policemen, sincerely, we need to appreciate the policemen. Because if not for the policemen, this town would have been down now. What you would have seen here would have been a mess.
Okay, let me go around the place because I saw a lot of places that are burned.
Yes.
So please, let's go together.
Very dark man.
I saw the amount of people. There that were killed. Yeah. Even here too. How many people? How many people do you say was killed there? 40 people. 40. Yeah.
Yes.
40 persons. Yeah. How many?
This is where they were right now. This is the place.
This place 35. Yeah.
We'll move down.
This place.
Let's go down.
Let's go down.
Okay.
This is where they were like that. We wonder they're bombed inside the room. You see those foods that have been covered here. It was them that they're bombing people.
Hey, bro. How many people died there? Oh, this is where you store your food.
Yes, here is
15 people.
Yes. And this is the honor of the
Place. Oh,
yeah.
That's sad. Sorry, madam.
Yeah.
Sorry for your loss. So what are they doing now? What's this they are doing?
It's right.
They're separating the ones that.
Okay, the one that was burned.
Yes. Trying to recover back the remnants. Yes.
So she also lost
something bad of rice.
the woman.
The man.
Oh man.
The whole place was filled with rice. Yes.
Almost 200. That should be estimated to like how much, huh?
Probably around 20-something million or so.
Jesus Christ.
And this man that you have seen there is the richest man in this town.
He lost his brother in the process. Two brothers and a wife.
Pharmacy.
Yeah, the guy studied pharmacy.
Sorry for your loss, sir. Sorry, sir, for your loss. Sorry, sir.
So we'll move forward.
Let's move forward.
Yes, we have other places.
Four people.
Yes, the mother of a reverend father. And
You see what he said is blood.
Mother of a reverend father.
Yes.
So all these are blood.
Yeah.
A sibling, one little girl that just graduated from State University. Mother of reverend father. Yes. That is where they killed the farmer.
We'll
go down to.
There are other places down there.
Let's go.
Yes.
That side. I think we should go there first. I think we should go here. I think we should go there.
Okay.
Let's go there.
It's all right. Yes. Here is 5 persons.
5 persons here.
Yes. 5 persons. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well,
Blood.
Animals.
yeah.
It should be war.
You can come inside.
Oh God. How is that?
Just give space.
See. See.
If you're not close, turn around and see if you're not close.
Bros, let's start from there.
Let's just talk from there. Like from this vicinity, the ones that we are able to recover.
How many people died
There
here?
were 10. Yeah, that's it. Within here, from this particular area, we were able to recover 10.
10 persons.
10 persons that we were able to recover. The other one going to ashes. Yes. Yeah, we have 10. That we
Then
were
the
able
other
to
one's
bury.
gone to ashes.
Other one going to ashes.
Is it like that? Yeah. It looks like you will shovel. Let's go, bro.
Their major target was on the stores because they know this is where they store the food stuff, and they were burning the food stuff into ashes.
We're just burning the food stuff. Look at a large amount of rice. See rice too. Maybe somebody should help me carry the cat. Maybe I can take the cat. You don't mind. Don't carry me. So once they don't send anybody, there's no problem. Once they see people, they see the fire.
Yes.
And they just set the fire. You, are you thief? Don't look like you are thief. You are thief? You can pass as a Fulani. I promise you, you can pass as a Fulani. Wow. That's man.
Yes, it's another stuff. Look at him. The man I show you over there.
That's the man.
Yes.
Okay, see, I don't get anything to give you, but to just relieve your stress. I don't have much to give you, man. Nothing I won't give you now where go take anything. You understand? There's nothing I want to give you that will take nothing. There's nothing I want to give you that will take nothing.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
There's nothing I can replace what
You're too kind.
Too kind.
Nothing, bro.
Okay.
Send that man and give him one. That's what I'm doing. I ain't speak one. This same place is for him.
Yeah. Yes. For this man. The man I'm talking about.
This is the master again.
Hello? That very man. His third store.
That man has lost a lot. Could be your only brother. And the two wives.
Let's proceed.
A wife, only blood brother they have.
One brother, one sister,
And
two children.
We have a long way to go.
Sure say I go fit follow now because it's not the
Okay. If it is,
don't they get me.
yeah, it is okay for you. Then we will leave it.
Don't they get me. I don't like to.
But we're almost. Yeah, we'll move like that. Then it will be a man.
This is my first time in Benin. We don't have bowl yet.
No, we don't have.
There's no bowl yet.
No, we don't have.
Oh boy, this one is deep. I'll put the name of this place. This is still the man's store. No, this is your store.
We lost almost 12 people there yesterday. Gone to ashes. But we are able to recover 9 that were buried. There is one there, hidden there, that we don't know the person yet.
Inside this
right here.
So you open it now to see someone.
Yeah, there's someone here, because yesterday as we were trying to recover the remains, I discovered someone here, and there was nothing I could do. Because
please don't open it, don't open it.
Just recover in case of any.
Please, but people take the remaining one. May not be as if. That's the all I have, eh? This thing they put me in, the more just go as should I just go, then it's okay.
He's tired.
Talk about time.
Yeah, it was up to 14 people.
This place?
Yes, you can go please.
14 people?
Yes, we found 6 people here.
See blood?
Yes. 6 people here around this spot. That we are outside here. 14 we are inside. Those one will be recovered. A lot going to ashes. We can't even recall, except as the time goes on, the people that are missing. This one is no longer there. If they give you a marginal number now, it's just an assumption. Because we don't know actually. Yes. If we should tell you we lost 200 people, it's an assumption. Because for sure, it's more. The one we recovered yesterday, we were able to bury was 176.
Look at the work inside.
The ones
see the ones that have been burned.
And till date, I'm just asking, did you see this guy? They said no, they haven't seen me. I think that one too has been taken. A lot of people, like almost 7 people that can still remember that we haven't seen them till now.
I don't have anything to do. All I can do is to just say people should see what's going on.
It's genocide.
So this is it.
It is genocide. See, your parents want you to help us. Nigeria needs to help us. The whole
I think this is my first time in this state. Wow. This is the first thing I'm eating.
Are you very dark man or you don't look like you? Very dark man. Oh, I saw you. I said very dark, but I feel like.
Anyways, my brother.
It's your friend.
No, I'm talking to you.
Okay.
Black Americans, Donald Trump is talking about attacking Nigeria. He's claiming that Christians are being attacked in Nigeria, and right now, he's directing the Department of War for a possible strike against Nigeria. You know, Foundational Black Americans warned people who were these tethers coming over here from different countries. We said, listen, don't side with the white supremacists against Black American natives. Foundational Black Americans, don't side against us. We can help you. We have influence. And what did y'all tell us? Shut up, Akata. Shut up, you freaking Abib, you freaking Yankee, you Sharir. All right, well, you know, ICE over here has been targeting all the people who told Black Americans to shut up and don't ask for reparations, don't complain about racism. The same people who were saying all that shit now, who got all this shit to talk, y'all being introduced to white supremacy, huh? Turns out we was right, huh?
Come and see pictures of genocides, including small children. Very soon I will make a press release. I will present how small children are among those that are killed. I will present the recent killings that Nigerian government don't want the world to know. They are saying that they are opposing my own government, exposing them. Okay, are they not exposing us to Fulani terrorists? By refusing to come to our aid when we cry out, it's exposing us. Let them continue killing us. Then they turn their face as if nothing is happening. They come on Reno Cree, or what is that his name? He came out and said there is no genocide like that in Nigeria. That man, I've opposed him already. He will never know peace down to the grave. The blood of people that have entered my brain, I transfer them, my head, to his life. He will not escape. I want all Nigerians to know the man will never escape. He has been doing devious life to different government. This time around, he has crossed his line. If I exist without seeing God crushing that man, then I'm a bastard. Because the blood of people that are being killed in the north, for him coming out, he has crossed the line. He's finished. The only hope for him that he will buy my heart. Let him repent. Let him repent. If Reno Amokari will repent, and those kind of officials that came out and denied there is no genocide, if they don't repent, oh no.
You've listened to all of them, right? And I know a lot of you have something to say about it. Yeah, I know a lot of you are saying, oh, President Trump wants to come for the oil, he wants to come for this, and he wants to come for that. Let me shock you. I am in support, like I'm 100% in support of Trump coming. For real, he's coming. I am 100% in support of him coming. Let me tell you now, the place in question, or the places that have been affected by, this persecution of Christians, is the northern part of Nigeria. And I happen to be born and raised there. So I think and I feel that I am in the right position to speak about this because I've had my own experiences personally. Now, when I say I've had my own experiences personally, it means I've lost people who were very close to me to this thing. Now, let me tell you the story of one. It was a very close family friend. We all grew up together. At the time, she just graduated from the university, and then she just came visiting her parents. And one thing led to another. Our president then passed. That was Umaru Musa Yar'Adua passed, and then the next person who followed immediately as the constitution should be the vice president, who is Goodluck Jonathan. Now those people from the north were angry. They were like, this man just ruled for 2 years. He has 2 years to go. I think another president should be elected from here. We want somebody from here to take over what is happening. That's contrary to the law that the vice president should take over. And it didn't happen. Of course, the vice president had to take over. The killings was massive that night. My friend was just coming back from school, right? She went to pick her siblings in school, 3 of them. And then she met them in front of their house, her father's house. And these people pushed them in. She was curious. She didn't even know anything was happening. And at that point, her parents were already somewhere else hiding. She came in and then they lit them up and burnt them because they were what? Christians. The same day, my mother's best friend's husband was actually slaughtered. He was actually slaughtered because he was Christian. Now, that was years ago. You see, these ones happen to people. And in fact, my father's best friend too was actually massacred too, the same day. What saved me was that somebody told me, run. Because at that time I was still in school and my parents had already left that part of Nigeria to somewhere else, to, my own state of origin, because of the tension in the northern part of Nigeria, because of the whole, religious conflict, tribalism and all of that. So they had to run away. So I was still schooling in the north at the time. And then some of my friends who loves me so much because I speak their language as though I am from that place, but I am not from there, told me, I run. Something is going to happen. And that was how I wasn't actually killed. If not, I would have been killed. You wouldn't have known this face. Because growing up, we're so used to people telling us, if this happens today, we're actually keeping this cutlass to massacre. We are used to it. Sorry, this light has to go. Let me get it up. So we were used to it. We were used to violence. We were used to seeing it. But the thing is, we always have a way of running away from that thing. Now, me leaving that place, I love that place a lot. And I was so worried for people who were from there because that particular part of Nigeria had more of Muslims, right? And the threat, you can't even practice Christianity as it should in that part of Nigeria. So I was always worried about my friends who were Christians and they were from that place, they never had any reason to run away from that place and all of that, due to cash restraint and all of that. So a lot of things. So I've been always worried. I knew these people would be killed. And honestly, I have some people I knew that have been massacred all because they are Christians. Just last month, my own cousin was massacred. They thought he was already dead, but he didn't die. He survived it in the same knot. Now, let me tell you, I've been praying for intervention. I've been praying for intervention. I really need to show you graves. These people kill in hundreds. Now, when I'm talking about hundreds, I'm talking about 300, 400, 500, 600 in a day. Imagine someone invading your village and in the middle of the night, and they are really going from house to house and they're really killing everyone. Both kids, they do this and they've been doing this for years. They've been crying out and nothing has been done about it. I was also crying. I said, God, help us. We pray for a time that Americans will actually look at us and know that we are actually Christians and we are suffering. Fast forward to this year, this particular pastor has lost almost all his church members. They've killed his church members. He has cried that no one is saying anything. The government is not saying anything about it. And then, it got to the media, and that was how, President Trump decided, okay, they're going into it. Now, a whole lot of people are saying, no, it's a lie. Nigeria has oil. People want their oil. That is why he's trying to invade Nigeria. Let me tell you, I've commented on several posts today. I've said it. Please, can you just take away the oil and give us peace? Nigeria is in shambles right now. Nothing is working. Nobody has enjoyed oil before. We don't know if we're even oil producing country. They say, oh, Nigeria has a lot of mineral resources. None of us are privileged. I've not seen any with my eyes. Fuel is fucking expensive in this country. And then somebody will tell us, somebody is coming to take it. If he's going to come and take it and give us peace, let him have it. To be honest. If he's going to come and take it and people in the northern part of Nigeria will have peace, let him have it. Because there is no need. People are not feeling well with all of the oil. Nothing is going here. The only people who are eating from it and benefiting from it are the politicians. The ones who are corrupt, the leaders we have, who have decided to keep this country in the way it should be. Let me tell you something. Nigeria is blessed. People are meant to be rich. An average Nigerian is not even meant to go to another country to go and seek for money. But because of the kind of leaders we have, people are running away, going to other countries, doing every kind of crime. That's all I can say. I am going to be indifferent when it comes to this because I am Nigerian. I have lived in the north. I have felt it. And I know how brutal these people can be. Like, we've woke up in the middle of the night. My parents woke us up and we were running away. My mother ran away one time and, during that period, I lost one of my younger sisters. No. If Trump is ready and he means it, please, I want you to raise your voices up and say, yes, support this. People are dying. Like, I can cry. I don't even want to get emotional. That's why I didn't do that video, to be honest. People are suffering. People are suffering in the northern part of Nigeria. And these people are Christian. They're very harmless people. People who love God with all their hearts. They are crying. They're suffering. They need help. Anybody you see doing video and saying everything was paid to say whatever they're saying. People need help in the northern part of Nigeria. Now, I'm not saying Muslims are not being killed, right? But the main targets are Christians. They're Christians. They're being killed every day. Let me just stop here.